Elizabeth Edwards was campaigning today with her husband John for the first time since she announced that her cancer had returned. The Edwards, along with other Democratic presidential hopefuls, spoke at a conference in Las Vegas. NBC's Jennifer London reports.
And the idea is that
speaking at a healthcare forum today, presidential hopeful John Edwards made it clear that his wife's private battle with cancer is now very much part of his public battle for the White House.
For us, we can focus on what needs to be done for our family and for our country. But a lot of women with exactly the same diagnosis had to get up the next morning and go to work.
The Edwards' choice to continue with the presidential run is helping change the conversation about cancer, away from either cure or death to a new place somewhere in the middle, living with cancer.
We feel incredibly optimistic. I expect to do next week all the things I did last week.
In Chicago today, at a support group for cancer survivors, Elizabeth Edwards' fighting spirit is like a dose of good medicine.
She did this for herself as well as everybody else who has cancer, to lift them up.
Inspiring others to stay strong.
I believe it makes me feel stronger. She's able to get in front of the public and let everyone know what's going on with her. It can happen to anybody, not just the average female, even someone with a husband running for presidency.
10 million Americans are living with cancer, but that doesn't have to mean the end of an active lifestyle. Increasingly, doctors are finding ways to manage the cancer like a chronic disease.
With advances in detection and advances in treatment options, we now have a lot of tools to use to keep this disease at bay for prolonged periods of time.
And that's exactly what the Edwards and millions of Americans are fighting for.
We will pray for her as we do for all of us in this room.
Jennifer London, NBC News, Los Angeles.
When NBC Nightly News